Can you digest bad acting for the gospel?
I think this may be a topic, man. Like, do you have to suffer? I mean, that's pretty much what our whole show is about.
No,
telling people that you shouldn't have to suffer through Christian music and Christian movies just because you're a Christian.
Listen, let me tell you, and that's what I have a problem with. I'm very convicted. If I'm scrolling through channels and I get to TBN and they're showing something like the life of Jesus, I'm like, I gotta watch this. At least 5 minutes of this. And I turn it on for 5 minutes, and then it's like, please go to commercial so I can skip back to another channel.
But there's no commercials on TV.
Well, let's do that. We'll talk about that today. We're going to do something else. But I want to discover it because when he said you want to support it financially, I'm like, oh, I guess. I mean, I never thought of that. So
I go to the matinee.
Let's talk about
it.
Well,
that's almost the equivalent to the Chick-fil-A thing.
You mean supporting Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, that time when...
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. All right, I got two more stories. Eshawn Burgundy wins mainstream freestyle competition. Eshawn Burgundy has been dropping award-winning freestyles in Philadelphia-based mainstream website Hip Hop since 1987. Each week, he's been winning against mainstream, underground hip hop artists out of Philly. So, he continue every week to do it. So. That's a good look for him, man.
Eshawn is a beast, man.
Yeah, he is, man. I think
he's gonna be on my list too.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
You know what's so funny, man? It's so just looking at. I was telling them about the Andy video. We gonna post the Andy video that him and Sway had. It got some bad language on it, not from Andy, but just from people calling up and talking to him. But as I was looking at this, I was like, yo, I think it's the time, man. Like, people are really wanting music that's not the same. I think they're getting tired of everybody being the same, talking about the same thing over and over. And I think it's the time for us, man. It's time for the music that we push, the music that we make, and all that. It's time for it. I think it is right now, like never before. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's just because the rappers are really bad, but people are like, yo, we want something different. And I think it's a time for it, man. So I think Eshawn, it's a great thing, man. So, all right, last story. Summer Shed Tour. Now, this tour, man, I remember thinking about if a tour was to be like this, I think it would blow up the Christian market. All right, so Skillet. Y'all know who Skillet is, right? You know who Skillet is. You know Skillet? Yeah. Okay. Toby Mac and Lecrae are going on tour together.
Oh, wow.
And then they're going to have, of course, people opening up for them. Tadashi, Capital Kings, who we play. We As Human is another rock band. And they're going on tour together. And I was like, man, all they missing is an R&B component. And this would boom. But it's a good tour. It's going to start in May. So, it's going all over. It looks like it's going mostly the Northwest. And a little bit in the South, they're going to be in Memphis, as well as St. Louis, Arkansas, Denver, New Mexico, Oklahoma City, and Austin, Texas. So be on the lookout for that tour. The name of the tour is the Summer Shed Tour, and I think it should be good, man. I realized too, Christian artists, I feel like touring is big for Christian artists because a lot of Christian artists don't get on the radio. So that's something that will be big for them. So, yeah. Copy Section, God's Not Dead soundtrack, Kirk Kennedy, Frustrated Christian, Lyrically Blessed, Time to Expand, and then the free download, like we said last week, Canton Jones, Lust, Drugs, and Gospel. If you don't have that, go pick that up. And that is it for me, man.
Now, we haven't done this in a while, but I wanted to do it real quick. Got a lot of people who comment on a lot of our videos, and we just want to shout them out real quick. Shout out to It's the Don Dada, Kristen Randall, who comments on a ton of our videos. Appreciate that. Darnell Kirkland, JT Early, Emmanuel Wells, Zoogie T. Shout out to all y'all, man. You guys really contribute a lot to the show. We read your comments. And I'll try to remember to do that more, man, because we love y'all. So, all right, man, let's get back into the music. You in the field with the track stars, Ryan Righteous, Sean Tanner, DJ Jeremiah. Let's go.
I know they see you when they want you. I know they see you when they want to make you who they want you to be. I know that life is trying to get you. I know that life is calling out to you by your name. But don't listen, resist it, keep running, don't you stop for nothing, just keep kicking. Remember where you came from, don't forget what you already know. What you got is amazing, hold it, don't you let it go. You hold the light, you hold the light, you hold the light, and it's shining and making darker places brighter, you lighter. You hold the light, you got a lot, you bring a lot, you bring a lot, and it's sad that they could see it, they won't end it, but it's not for the taking, it's not for the changing, no, it's not for remixing, it's not for remaking, alright. So they lining up to take it, alright. I can't let them take my you know I ride for you, yeah. I won't let them take you, I won't let them take you. I'll be your protection, I'll be your direction, yeah. I'll be your protector, you know I ride, I fight for you, I'll fight for you, I'll fight for you. You know I'm fighting cause I refuse to lose you. Fighting cause I refuse to lose you. I'll fight, you know I'm ready. I'll fight for you. Situations will approach you, and opportunities to fade, shade, and downgrade will provoke you. And those you trust will start to turn to. So never pay too much attention to the things they say they won't do. And you gotta be persistent, and believe me, you ain't seen much, it's just a beginning. More walking, slow to speaking, but be quick to listen. Be mindful, you be vigilant, and pay attention. Because you hold the light, you hold the light, you hold the light, and it's shining and making darker places brighter, you lighter. You hold the light, you got a lot, you bring a lot, you bring a lot, and it's evident they can see it, they won't end it, but it's not for the taking, it's not for the changing, no, it's not for remixing, it's not for remaking, alright. So they lining up to take it, alright. I can't let them take my you know I ride for you. I won't let them take you, I won't let them take you. I'll be your protection, I'll be your direction, yeah. I'll be your protector, you know I ride, I fight for you, I'll fight for you, I'll fight for you. You know I'm fighting cause I refuse to lose you. Fighting cause I refuse to lose you. I'll fight, you know I'm ready. There's no need to worry about them let me downs. You can count them instinct the moment you let me round. I torched it, screamed, shouted, and forced it to move off that groove and made on the porch of your heart. I knew from the start it was gonna be wars. The grounds we fighting for, the thought of you free from danger, hurt, fear, depression, and anger, confusion, rage, and pain galore got me out here with my tools up, fighting with what I could use up. Lyrics on tracks with music, yeah, the pain came and the rain fell down, but I maintained through the skirmish. It's cause I love you, and you're worth it. Yeah, you could be anything to them, but to me, you're perfect. I fight for you, I'm right for you, I'm here on purpose. And you know I fight for you, I'll fight for you, I'll fight for you. You know I'm fighting cause I refuse to lose you. Fight for you, fighting cause I refuse to lose you. Fight for you, I'll fight, you know I'm ready cause I'll fight for you. I won't let them take you, I won't let them take you. I'll be your protection, fight for you. I'll be your direction, yeah, I'll be your protector. You know I ride, I fight for you.
This is a Track Starz
exclusive, yeah.
All I really know is 100, nothing left, 100, till nothing left. All I really know is 100, nothing left, 100, till nothing left. All I really know is 100, nothing left, 100, till nothing left. All I really know is 100, nothing left, 100, till nothing left. Straight to the set, I be feeling like Jackie Robinson, rocking the 42 in my Dodger fit, gripping the arm that was just cut by a bitch. Crowd the opposite, saying that I should quit, but I love the wall of it. You can hate, but you can't hurt me. You can hate, but you can't hurt me. And my worth is safe, I can leave this earth today. Gassed up from grace, how they gon' Circle K? I don't want no new Bugatti, put me in Ember County, Liberia, I'm serious. Mosquito net in my Bible, on concrete bed, I'm still smiling. I ain't eating much, but I'm smiling. I'd rather be in the jungle in the will of God than anywhere else outside it. Boy, I'm riding, I'm in this
life, but my hope ain't in this life. A good career, book for years, a book and peers, a good look. This won't suffice, but homie, my life is hidden in Christ. My life is hidden in Christ. Give me 99 problems plus one Godhead. The result is all I really know is 100, nothing left. 100 till nothing left. All I really know is 100, nothing left. 100 till nothing left. All I really know is 100, nothing left. 100 till nothing left. All I really know is 100, nothing left. 100 till nothing left. All I really know is our God's never failing. Ain't nothing you can tell him. Yes, he's the generous type, but you face him, you will take that L in. No, our God won't fail us. We know from where our help comes. So I put my life at stake, though it might be blood. I want that well done 100. If we flipping burgers, if we flipping houses, when our bank accounts don't mean nothing. And if we paid a lot, or if we paid a bit, we gon' be going in, cause he's coming. We tryna be the best that we can be and rest so that the world can see that he's done it. No matter who cuts the check, so where we working at, man, we work for him and we love it. All I really know is 100, nothing left. 100 till nothing left. All I really know is 100, nothing left. 100 till nothing left. All I really know is, yeah, all I really know is 100, nothing left. 100 till nothing left. All I really know is I just wanna hear that. Well done, my faithful servant. A life full of pushback. At that moment we'll all be worth it. Cause my work is worship. And when he comes back for his church all over the earth, we'll be giving no less than what he gave us first. 100.
What's going on, y'all? This is your boy, man, Pastor Alexander Pagani, a.k.a. Preach That Fire from Starz Radio. And you tuning into one of the livest holy hip-hop radio shows on the face of the planet, Starz Radio. You're in the field with the Track Stars. NYC, stand up.
Yeah, back in the field with the Track Stars, Ryan Righteous, Sean Tanner, DJ Jeremiah. So now, as we were talking about before, we were talking about the movie Noah. No. We were talking about something else.
Oh, Son of God.
Son of God. And whether or not we should support the movie just because it's a Christian movie and we're Christians financially. And I was saying I don't think I would because I've seen the movie already. It was free on TV.
Yeah.
Why would I go watch it again just to give them money? What do y'all think about that? Do you think do we have some sort of duty to support Christians? Like when we say go out and buy these Christian albums, do you have a duty to go buy KB's album? Do you have a duty to go buy Andy's album just to support them? Do you feel that burden on your heart?
I feel it. I feel it sometimes. I think that we have to be the voices that push these artists to that level. You know what I mean? Like, we have to be the ones that scream, go buy the album. I heard the album. I reviewed the album, that sort of thing. I do think, too, that we do it out of, and I'm not talking about the artists that you just named or any artist that we really play, but we do it out of support and we do it out of pity. Because when there's a bad Christian movie, you're like, man, like, and you'll watch it, but you didn't enjoy it. It's a difference.
But at the same time, though, like, prime example, and I know some people in here may not like it, like that, like the people. It's a church here in Georgia that they make movies. Their progression in movies has gotten better.
Yeah, it has.
But that's the thing. If you don't support a movie or you don't support the people who put it on,
have the money to
they won't have the money to get better. You see what I'm saying?
I know who you're talking about, and their movies have gotten significantly better.
Yeah.
And so that helps. That does help.
Yeah.
But like, I remember watching Kirk Cameron's Left Behind, and I was like, no, this is not going to get it.
I loved it.
You love Left
Behind?
The
message is great. Yes, the message is great, but the actual acting in it was not. And so I feel an obligation to it. You know, like when I'm passing channels and I hear a television pastor, I tune in for a second to see what he's talking about. You know, certain people I do like, certain people I don't. And so